So I'm going to do something different here with this video. This is a two-part video, and I will tag that video. I will put a card up in this video, up in the right-hand corner at the end of this video. I want you guys to analyze this video along with me. I have that luxury to analyze my videos because I'm making videos all day long. I make dozens of videos out when I'm live digging, when I'm out hunting. And when I get those videos back home, a lot of times I put those in my archives and I'll post them at a later date, or I'll upload them, do whatnot with them. And I'm talking about the Nokta Legend. The Nokta Legend does not perform well on open air bench tests. It just does not do well on open air bench tests. But when I get it out in the field, it's a different story. It's a different story. And I want you guys to watch this next video that I put a card on, that I highlight at the end of this video. I want you guys to watch that video several times. I'm pulling non-ferrous targets out of iron. And notice what happens when I get that coil next to iron and that target after I get it out of the hole there. A few of the targets that are in this video are right next to iron, and they're deeper targets. And you got to understand that every detector responds to iron differently, and it responds to different conductive metals deeper in the ground differently in different modes, different frequencies, and in different soil conditions. This is a very important video for all the Legend users and any metal detectorists to watch and analyze it. See what's happening. See how the metal detector is responding to these targets when they're in the ground and when they're out of the ground. And I don't really know how good of videos I'm making when I'm actually metal detecting. I can only know how good the videos are until I get them home and watch them. Some videos I watch a lot of times, like when I'm out in metal detecting, and I don't really make a big deal about it because I want to just continue metal detecting, right? But I'm making a big deal about this video is because it shows the true potential of the Nokta Legend. And I'm going to make a few other videos like this with the Deus 2, the Deus 1, the Orcs, and the Nokta Legend. And it might take me a while to get those videos up and going, but I'm going to analyze that video before I actually post the part 2 to the video, so you guys can analyze it along with me. That's what I do. I analyze detectors and I test them. And this next video, just watch the whole video, right? Watch every target. Maybe go back and rewind and play that scene, play that target over again and analyze it along with me. That's what I do. I analyze these videos. So and when I'm out digging, when I'm testing machines, I get on a target, and if I know it's next to iron, I'll dig that target out, and then I'll start pulling nails out and analyzing how good that detector is performing by digging out the nails. If I get an iffy target and I just dig it up and just cover the hole back up and just keep on swinging, I don't know how good that I don't know how much iron is around that detector. When you're doing bench tests, you know exactly, it's a controlled test. You know exactly what the situation is, right? Because you have a controlled test. Out in the real world, when I'm out metal detecting, I want to know how good that detector is performing, so I'm digging out the nails that are next to that target. That's why you always see me digging out nails. I keep on going with that target because I'm learning and really wanting to know the true potential of that detector. The deeper I go, the more iffier targets they're going to be. And I must say that I dig in some pretty hostile terrain, hostile environments, some hostile style soils, and in iron. Those are some hard situations to dig in. If you're digging in clean ground or mild soil, or not much iron around, you're gonna have some great results. I don't have that luxury. I am digging in some harsh soil, and I need to analyze these targets, analyze the targets, and analyze the videos and see really how good the detector is performing against my other detectors. And I have that luxury because I'm making videos all day long. I make dozens and dozens of videos every day. A lot of them I just delete because I just don't get a lot of good stuff out of the ground. But these videos, these two-part videos, I want you guys to analyze this too. This is the true potential of these detectors out in the real world, not on bench test. Bench tests are fairly inconclusive because there's no soil and you know exactly what you're looking at, right? You know, you can control that target. You can control that test subject. Out in the real world, you can't control what's in the ground. You don't know what you're digging up. But when I dig up these nails around these targets, just watch these videos. Very interesting results. And I have this luxury because I'm digging all day long. Every day I'm using many different detectors, many different coils, many different sites, and in many different soil conditions. Sometimes it's wet, sometimes it's dry, sometimes I have high EMI, and I analyze my videos and I pick them apart and really get a true perspective and get a really get some insight on how that metal detector is performing. If you want to see a lot of live dig videos with a lot of different machines, watch my channel. And I have a lot of test videos too, like open bench air tests, on controlled tests, and in some test gardens. It's not the real world. It's not the real world. When you can analyze tests in the field or analyze targets in the field like I do, you can really get a good perspective on really how that metal detector's performing. And I detect for 50 to 60 hours a week. You guys got to understand that I don't just go out 1 or 2 days a week. I'm detecting all day long with many detectors, and I know which coil to choose, and I know which detector to choose for that different site because I've hunted on those sites many times. Because I have a lot of experience with these detectors. I don't have a lot of experience with the Nokta Legend, and I don't have a lot of experience with the Deus 2, but I'm learning, and I'm learning a lot more because I'm making videos and I'm analyzing those videos. That makes me a lot more experienced with these detectors by watching my videos. It's just like hunting again. It's just like hunting for more hours when I'm reviewing these videos. So watch this video right up here on the Nokta Legend. I think I'm in 10 kilohertz, version 1.05. You know, I have a lot of different versions on the detectors too because I'm testing these detectors. I want you guys to get a full perspective on these targets and on these videos and at these sites and with these coils, with these frequencies, with these conditions. So watch this video right here with the Nokta Legend in the iron right there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.